What's up, everyone? This is Excalibur here, and we're back to the road of actually trying to get our Infinite Sword, as always. And yeah, like, what can I say? This game is really addicting, and I have no idea why it's so addicting. But this is episode 3, Road to Infinite Sword. I have no idea when I get that job, though. And everything, so this is going to be interesting. So we're going to quest, and we're going to talk about a few things that, I don't know, randomly. We always solo quest, or solo dungeon, but there was one time that I didn't, so that was kind of a disappointing moment. Alright, so basically, what made me want to come back to this game is, first of all, it is very addicting, and I don't know how I did not get that bad, but it is whatever. I like the design of this, the Elsword, but yet again, I don't know if it's meant for me. It is fun to play at, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I find it really fun. I like to combo things. I like to destroy everything and that comes my way. And it was just too much fun. It needs to burn because of it. When you have a game that is fun and the FPS lag is for real here, actually, and I think I know why too. So there we close that out. Okay. When a game is really fun, you know that it's a good game. If you come back to it, you feel like you want to quit, but yet again, something about it is just there. It wants you to play it over and over again because it's a good game design. But yet, it's not really, is it? It's just fun, is it? Because there are things that are about this game I do not like. In general, it is terrible, and I forgot to level up my skills for 2 whole episodes until now. But whatever. It's fine. No one noticed. Until now. I feel like there are things that should improve. PvP, definitely PvP. It is an absolute need of rework. And thank you, almighty mole. You have gave me the heal buff. The PvP definitely needs to be worked at. Especially when it's a lot of lag happening. Sometimes there are characters that are just way more better than others, but not all the time, because if you're good at your character, then you don't need to worry about anything. Because when it comes down to versing that one character that I find annoying, and there are only 2 of them that I find very, very annoying, but yet I can sometimes beat them and sometimes not, because they have range and you're melee and you just don't know what to do. But there are ways of actually getting them and collapsing over that kind of deal. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So, oh wow, the combos. That was called teamwork right there, and you don't see that very often by so. Goes to show you, I'm bad at the game, so I shouldn't be complaining about anything if I can't get good. But that's not the point. If you feel like something is broken, it needs to be fixed. And a lot of games don't understand that. I mean, League of Legends understands it. That's why there's always buffs and nerfs. Because they, I think, buffed Runeslayer. If I am correct. Probably not. I'm not correct. I don't know. I've been told that he got buffed. And I don't really pay attention to those things because I don't bother with it. I just don't care in general when it comes down to those types of deal. I still haven't got a new microphone, so that's kind of bad of me. Especially when I really need it, because some of the videos I just sound like I'm muffling. I'm not really talking. So I'm just like, what the heck? And there are people that will be watching this video, I hope, in the future, that might think the same way. It's like, yeah, Skull, you mean you're not even doing that right? Can't even talk. You can barely hear you. Oh my god, I don't even know what I just said there. And yeah, just the game's fun overall. I can't go competitive. I can't really get. I want to go competitive. That is the thing. Like I want to be really competitive of what I do into this game, but like I said, the PvP needs to be changed quite a bit, in my opinion, because it is terrible. It is. Wow, I thought I did that extra, but okay. It is really bad. And we'll come back to, like, talking about characters and such another time, but, this time it is just ranting about, like, how I hate the game and how much I love it. The only reason why I hate the game is we already established characters. Another thing is, too, as well as, anything. What the heck? How did it not take damage? Is PvE wise, or not PvE wise, okay, I'm sorry, PvE wise, it's just, it's fine. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just bad at it. Because there's so many things hitting you, and stuff, and you just don't know what to attack. Well, you attack something that's attacking you, but if you do that, something else attacks you. So it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter how you play the game, because there are people that are better than others. They have better reflexes. As me, I don't have that good of reflexes at all. It's just enough said. When you get higher dungeons, and also, what I really want to see improve is, it is, I don't know how to say this, but, monster cards. You all probably gonna hate me. It's like, what the? Monster cards are just a waste. But there you go. Like, if you, like, say that, then you obviously agree that monster cards need to be work. I mean, I think it'd be pretty awesome to actually use a monster card. And they do pretty good in a dungeon, especially when you want to solo it. And, I think it should be limited of how many monster cards are used in dungeons. When I mean by that, I mean, like, so if you use a card and your friends try using a card, or the people that you go with, there can only be 2 monster cards used. Oh my god. Mars is attacking. It is a miracle. It is a miracle. Mars! They actually fixed him. Or did they? I don't know. I have never saw him attack like that, or even do a combo. Like, he just runs like what he's doing right now. So, I mean, it's good to see him attack, because what's great about, like, monster cards are, you shouldn't worry about too much about them being a waste. All you want them to do is, like, just, I don't know, attack, do damage, not just run like Mars does. What I don't like about monster cards is they don't know they don't know how to jump. Why? They can teleport, that's great, but jumping would be really great to actually start the next attack towards the mobs that be ahead. What the hell? There's Mars. He did a terrible job. But yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. Cooldown wise, I think is way too long. I think it is way too long of a cooldown to be, like, waiting on, especially when the cards don't even attack that often. There are some cards that are way better than other cards, especially NPC cards. I mean, come on. We already know that they're going to be great. Oh! Oh, me and Mars! Please! Please. Must. Do the combos when I do it. Oh, wow. Didn't jump. Oh. Oh, I keep forgetting that they have the same exact things that you see in PvE, or PvP. I'm saying PvE 4. That's not what happens in there. I'm thinking I was Runeslayer for a moment. Why was I thinking I was Runeslayer? No! Stop! Mars! You got this! Oh my god, Mars is doing so much work. Okay, I lied. Mars is not doing any work now. He didn't do the combo. He didn't do the combo. There we go. And, so, what was I saying again? I lost track. Oh, okay, monster cards, that's right. So, monster cards, basically, their cooldowns is way too long. thing, especially when they hardly attack NPC cards. You know, they're meant for that. Like either they're meant. Oh, excuse me. They're either meant for PvP or PvE. Especially in PvE though, they're like they destroy everything. They're good at what they do. They jump, they attack, or at least they attack more than they should. Monster cards, they don't attack hardly, so that's why I'm saying, like, why have such a high cooldown for a monster card when it hardly attacks, comparing to an NPC card. Yes, monster cards are crap. Well, duh. That's why we want to reduce the cooldown of the monster card, because it's way too long. It is way too long. I hate the cooldown waiting as well. Bogus! Either they can keep the cooldown as it is, okay? That's fine. And put it like, I don't know, like, what the hell, that FPS drop? Where if it dies, then, hold on, what was I gonna go with this, actually? I was gonna say, oh my god, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. That's how bad my memory is. What is this? Well, anyways, I think, keeping it as a high cooldown, obviously, and, keeping it towards, if it dies, then, yeah, you gotta wait for that cooldown. But if it doesn't die, then it shouldn't disappear. There's no duration onto it of how long it can last, because that's kind of bogus that they do it like that. But yeah, that's their thinking, and this is my thinking. I think that that is my sister. That's what I'm thinking. What is this actually? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just like reading chat, and then I was like, I'm not even focused on what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I just want to see something happen to the monster cards. I don't want it to be where you have to wait so long for that to happen, for that to be a cooldown, which is kind of dumb. It is dumb to me. I don't like it. I want monster cards to do something with their lives. I want it to do something. Anything would be great, but it's not gonna happen, is it? But maybe in the future something might happen to it. Or maybe they might mess with it, make it a little bit more better than it should. You know? Oh my gosh! Look at all these people. They're just like grouping up. Oh my goodness! Like frames dropping out of nowhere. What is this? Okay, so yeah. That's monster cards. That's what I want to happen to it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not good at explaining what I want to see happen, but maybe you'll understand something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why I'm asking or even trying to tell people what I want it to happen to it. So, I just want something to happen to monster cards. I want to see it to be worked with, because I like it. I definitely like it. It's so much fun to have them onto the dungeons and everything, or even to solo by yourself. It's great. But it's whatevers. It is the whatevers. It is the whatevers. So we'll be going to the dungeon pretty soon here. I will do the PvP later on when I start getting to my jobs, or when I get my next job. But until then, I'm trying to work for it. This is going to be a while, actually, because, like, look at the dungeons. Like, people queue up for them, but they don't accept, even though they wanted to be in a dungeon, which doesn't make sense. But, whatever. Maybe the queue is probably too short for them to react. There it goes. Oh my gosh, I have never saw so much auras in my entire life in this dungeon. Usually it's just nothing but ads, but okay. I'm alright with this. I get to look at girls. So, this dungeon is, we're gonna summon Ad, because Ad is OP. Doesn't attack hardly anything, but that's still OP. BAM! Oh my god, it's so satisfying to do that. I'm looking forward to being the Infinite Sword. I have been saying this multiple times, because it is so much fun. to actually go the Infinious. The Infinious. People are gonna hate me for this, but you know what? I don't care. I mean, enjoy it. I was thinking about making montages of other people's gameplays, but people don't want me to, so I'll just do it on myself when I have good PvP matches and just becoming really good. Especially with Infinious Sword. It's like, oh, you're not good because you use Infinious Sword. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, seriously, have you not looked at other characters? They're so much overpowered than you might think. Infinious Sword's only good at certain things. I think he'd be pretty good. Oh, wow. What? That's another thing. I hate seeing that. Because if someone's... Oh, my goodness. If someone is, like, hosting and someone's lagging, then it's like going off based off the internet. Why not just based off somebody's like internet that's really good? Nah, we don't do that. Why not? Well, first of all, we don't know because we want you to suffer, Skull. We know that you suffer for the good cause. Like, don't suffer anything. Why did I go on top? I don't want to be with all these auras. Oh my gosh. They're just like spearing it to living hell. Okay, me and Mars are just like cleaning up what is left over. And all these girls are just going after it. It's like, we'll kill the rest. You kill those two. Don't you look at me. Both of you. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, that's right. You turned around. They look adorable. They sound adorable, don't they? He's like, oh, look at them hop everywhere. They're OP. I don't like her, but she's adorable. They hear. So, as you can tell, I'm not the greatest, aren't I? Knocked out things. OP. I'm OP. Knocking them down. I was trying to itch there for a moment. Rolling down the lane. So yeah, like I was saying, montages and everything for some of my good PvP moments. It's gonna be rare. That's gonna be so much work actually too as well, because I have a really good song and sword, and I don't want to actually give it away because it's just such a good song. I was thinking about using some of Elsword's like trailers and put them in, especially with the Infinity Sword on Hellboy. That'd be great to have. I mean, really great, but afraid of copyright involved, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to get in trouble as the next person. But it would be really good to have. I'll put a lot of work into it, but that won't happen later on. Won't happen later on. What am I saying? God, I cannot get my shit straight. Look at that. I got the dodge though, and I can't believe I didn't kill him. Get him my auras! My pet auras! Do the doom damage. Okay. Holy crap, just so much of them. There's things I want to talk about, but we're getting pretty close to actually ending this thing here, and I don't have a whole lot to say, because I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to say besides what's going through my mind, and there's like so much stuff going through my mind. But that's okay. I don't think this is gonna actually be viewed by anybody. I don't have hope. I have a very small amount of hope. But that's okay. I believe I can fly. Okay. Now we gotta kill this guy. Oh, look at him smile. He thinks he's a badass, but he's not. We'll show him who's boss. I'm gonna roll away, because that is like the next level deal. He's gonna die. Gotta do that roll though. Then go back up here and do your knock up, but you won't knock him up because he's dead. Is there anything here? Nope, there's nothing special here. Alright, let's break this thing down, which we can't. Look at them fly around. Look at them. And I think that's a wrap for us, guys. So, or is it? Yeah, it's a wrap. Because I'm not getting very far with these levels. They're very slow. yet I'm anxious as heck. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy another episode with X-Skull Zone. I don't know how much longer until I get my Infinity Sword. Okay, see you guys later.